Skadoosh, skadoosh! Welcome back to the channel, Ninjas. Joey Moss with good old Bad Boy Gaming. Last night we had a really fun live stream. I hope a lot of you were able to be there for it. But it was crazy. Gave a lot of stuff away to subscribers, and it was definitely geared towards patrons. But man, a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. If you haven't seen that video, you might want to go back and recap it, where I am actually uncensored. That's right, no filter on this bad boy. Let's get into cracking. 17 Scylla, he was one of the patrons that won one of the 4 Guilds of Ravnica bundles. Congrats. Let's see what's inside. I'm going to ship everything out to you. I hope you get something nasty up in your 17 Scylla, and thank you for your patronage. It does mean a lot. Anyone interested in becoming a patron, there's a lot of nice perks and benefits into doing so. Just check out the links in the description of every video. These is a little interesting little guide here. You get to see cards, and that is fun. Now, I got a question for you guys, though, before we get into that. In the comments section, and I'm going to ask this probably a few times, I want you guys to tell me what you would like to see, on this channel. What type of video? And it has to be, obviously, Magic the Gathering related, but I want to know what you guys want to see. Whichever one gets the most likes, or comments on it, whatever creates the best discussion, or, basically gets the most likes, that is what will appear in about a week's time from today in an upcoming video. So let me know what it is you guys want to see. What do you really want to see? No trolling me. You gotta be for real. Let me know what you want to see on this channel. And yeah, your thoughts mean a lot, in case you didn't know that. Okay, what is this? Don't steal. If you do, you're gonna end up dropping soap in the shower of a nasty prison cell, rusty cell bars. And there's gonna be some nasty guy, probably named Barney. Yeah, Barney's got a real fun name, don't he? But Barney likes to frickin' take you to Plowtown, and that's why you're in that cell right now, because you did something wrong, and Barney doesn't give a shit, and he's gonna tear that up. Don't steal, kids. Go to prison. Do bad things. All right? We have fun. We have fun. So up inside here, 17 Scylla, man. Good luck. Also, this came out from Ripel Travis. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And also Parker, who sent me something in the last fan mail opening. Man, please contact me, Mossberg Swerve. That's MOSBERGSWERVE@gmail.com. I don't have your shipping address. There was no return shipping address when you sent that out to me. So please, by all means, I need to get the signed cards out to you. That was like the circle of protections and all that stuff. So please hit me up, man. 7-4. I was thinking that in my head. I'm so pissed right now. I'll make sure you get that die, though. I'm sorry. Ripped it across the room. Yes, we did. Building deck basics on your turn, etc., etc. And then you get one of these bundles of joy of lands, and I opened one up already. The rest I kept sealed from all these bundles. But you get 5 different shiny foil basic lands. Pretty cool. That's something new Wizards has started doing. Let's get into cracking, Captain. Good luck to you, sir. And thank you again for being a patron. Helps out the channel a lot. That's how we're able to see all these crazy, ridiculous openings, because of patron support. Ad revenue does help as well, but mostly patron support. Maximize velocity, some stuff. Awesome card, Healer's Hawk. If you don't know about it, well, you're probably not good at Magic the Gathering, and that's all I'm going to say. Moving forward, Chemister's Insight. Solid, little uncommon there. Abused. This mechanic, I cannot wait for the Jumpstart mechanic to get the hell out of Standard. That's my thoughts. I'm sticking to it. City Sphinx and a Risk Factor. That's a solid pull. Congrats, my dude. Is it Guildgate and an Insect Token? That's right. When insects take over the world, that'll be an amazing day. But when insects take over Magic the Gathering, any insect decks that made like top 8 in any format, let me know. Any insect tribal decks that made the top 8, that would be impressive. Candlelight Vigil, Sonic Assault, Might of Masses. I didn't even know this card existed. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature you control. I would really like to abuse that somehow. I think I understand where it could fit in, and I may even revamp my Okran deck tech. I think we can do something different there and actually use Might of Masses in it. We're going to see. Maybe include more Death Touch creatures. Could be a whole lot of fun. Citywide Bust. There you go. Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater. You can build decks around that card in Standard right now. Maybe we should build a deck around that in Standard. The only problem is you run into annoying little Nancys who like to run a lot of counter spells, and it's probably like one of the biggest threats we have out there if we built a deck around Citywide Bust. Yeah, maybe it's basically a sideboard card, to be honest, but we'll see. Mulder Hulk is an uncommon that we pulled. Congrats. Thought Erasure, amazing card. Wand of Vertebrae with a Bounty of Might. I've seen this in one deck before. It's a 6-drop, and then target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn times 3. So ultimately, you know, it's +9/+9, but you can give it to various creatures on the board, etc., etc. Interesting card. I wish they would have made it only a 5-drop. If that was a 5-drop, man, a lot more play. I always say that in videos, you know, oh, if they would reduce the casting cost on this and that. Well, yeah, I mean, the card would be better, but you're not going to see much play of Bounty of Might. Wizards has an idea of what cards are going to be good. They already know. Like, let's make this card really good. They make it a certain casting cost, they give it stupid abilities, and the card takes flight. I would like to see a more averaged, I don't even know the word I'm looking for right now. We're lost right now. Thumpbound Phantasm, pretty good card. But I'd like to see, like, across the board, just, you know, more average stuff. Not average, I mean, something. Why do we always have to have, like, 1 or 2 cards that are just, like, $50 cards, you know, and then the rest are just, like, crap? Collar of the Culprit, not bad. That's your first foil. I would just like to see that. That's all I'm saying, you know? Let's not give all the power to 5 to 10 cards in any given new release set. Let's give the power across the board, you know? Let's spread things out a little bit, you know? Let's spread them out, all right? League Guildmage, Goblin Cratermaker, Goblin Banneret, and another sideways card, Response Resurgence, which is absolute bulk. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Scylla, it's not my fault. I didn't do that. Master P. Moving forward, who remembers a great Master P in those old CD cases? Those things were sweet, man. I liked those. I liked those CD cases. Beacon Bolt, a card I just detest. I hate seeing that. I got my butt kicked really bad by a Izzet build with the Phoenix Tribal. It was like turn 3 or 4. I'm like, screw this, I'm out. Nasty deck, though. Maybe I should make a deck tech on that. You know, Assassin's Trophy. You know, it's only down to about $1 right now. It did lose a lot of value, so unfortunately you pulled an Assassin's Trophy at $1. But, you know, things might get better. That's okay. And I told you guys it would drop in value, you know. I told you it would drop in value. I didn't think it would hit the floor and be $1, but it's all right, Scylla. It's all right. You know, maybe get something better in a little bit. Let's see what else we pull up in here. Hazada Marshal. All right. I have a love-hate relationship with this card. I really do. Flight of Equinox. Sprouting Renewal. And a Runaway Steamkin. There you go. That's something worth talking about there. I heard this is played in Modern as well, and I can understand why, because you could pump it up with that the three red mana there, and you can get some better cards out really quick. It has a nice way of splashing the board. It really does. We got a wave. Interesting. Good old wave. Electrostatic Field, part of an annoying deck. We got the Dragonauts, and we got a Swiftblade Vindicator. Had some hope for this card, and it just failed me conclusively. I think if it was a deuce, and maybe 1 colorless, and a mountain and a plains, I think it would have been a little better. But for being a 1-drop, sucker's too easy to remove unless you got something to pump it up, you know, like an aura or something. It just didn't, it hasn't done too well. I haven't seen it take flight. I have not seen it take flight. There are some Boros builds using it, correct, but they're just not doing much either. All right, Izzet Locket? Might of Masses, yet again. That's a sign Joey Moss needs to make a deck with. Might of Masses in it. Truefire Captain, Glowspore Shaman, and Experimental Frenzy, another part of a really great aggressive red aggro deck. And there you go. So this is looking like a dream for the old red. The old red decks would be eating this up alive. Aggro red and white. So aggro Boros. This would have been a great opening for if you were just making a deck out of these cards. Just saying. Here we go. We got the Crackling Drake, which no one uses in any decks. If you can make use of this card, I'd like to know about it. I've just not seen it used in any single deck yet. I think that's kind of weird. Gatekeeper Gargoyle. Golgari Finebroker, another card that you just don't see played much at all in the standard. Kind of odd. Knight of Autumn. This card plummeted 25 cents. I'm really sorry. It's just not worth anything. You know, the abilities are really weak, and it's a chump. That's all you got to say about that. Moving forward. That's it. Wow, we went through everything really quick. I am surprised. I'm sorry about that. I thought we had more to go. Well, that wasn't too bad of an opening, though. Minus those 25-cent cards and a $1 Assassin's Trophy. Rappel Travis has sent me something to the P.O. Box. Let's see what he's got up in here. If anyone wants to send me a Christmas card to the P.O. Box, I'd greatly appreciate that. I would hang them up, you know. That'd be fun. I'm going to pull this back because you never know when people send out their address. I hate doing edits of that sort. It takes a while. Let's see what we get. Let's see. All right, no address here. Perfect. Dear Mr. Moss, thanks for sending this out, my ninja. I am a huge fan of your videos. I enjoy watching your deck tech videos. And I've even made a few of the decks, and they're super fun to play. My favorite format is Commander. I need to get into that. What is your favorite format? Favorite format? Right now it's Standard, believe it or not. Just because I'm on Arena and I'm always geared towards that. It used to be Modern, but with the announcement of Arena, Arena's a lot of fun to play. It really is. Moving forward, I've been a subscriber for about as long as your channel. It's what encouraged me to start my own channel. Well, congrats, man. I was hoping you could sign these lands and one of your favorite tokens for me and send them back. Absolutely. Before you open the sleeve, I want to know if you can guess which token it is. Goat Lives Matter. I hope this finds you well. Sincerely, Travis RPS. My channel is called The Janky Commander. Guys, go and check out The Janky Commander. Check out Travis on The Janky Commander. Subscribe to him. Especially if you're into Commander, give him a shot. There you go. You guys all gave me a shot, and that's why I do this, and I'll give shout-outs to anyone with a channel who sends me something for absolutely darn sure. Let's see what we got in here. I'm guessing the goat token, my ninja. But you're going to have to also contact me, mossbergswerve@gmail.com. I don't see a return shipping address in any of this. And I black out the address, and that's it. It's gone. So, Travis, please, man, send me a return address, my ninja. I need a return address for show. So all this is getting signed and returned to you. No problem. Let's see what we got up in here, my ninja. Got a Full Art Mountain. I love these. They're great for signing. Full Art Island, great for signing. Full Art Swamp, great for signing. What's the pattern here? There is none. That's a natural Zendikar. That's a battle for Zendikar. And that is the old Amonkhet there. Someone's correcting me right now. Have at it. We have fun on the channel. Next up, we got... I can't wait to see the token. I hope I nailed it, man. I hope I nailed it. Got the Forest. Oh, I know I nailed it. I know I nailed this. I know I nailed it. Bam! There it is. I knew I nailed it. The friggin' foil goat token. I, with pleasure, will sign that. Goat Lives Matter. Don't any of you forget that out there. Goat Lives Matter. We all know who we're talking about. No need to mention them. Goat Lives Matter. Goat Lives Matter. Guys, this was a lot of fun. I do appreciate it. And thank you for being a patron, my Ninja Scylla. Not bad. You had a pretty decent opening, man. Make sure you guys punch the like button right in the mouth. Bam! All right, and look out for those openings, or not the openings. What am I saying? Look out for those future live streams, because that's where the most fun takes place and things get out of hand. As always, peace, love, and affection. Ooh.